Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Songs and Memories, where each day I talk about a song and the memories it gave me. Now, for day 20, I'm gonna talk about "Everything You've Done Wrong" by Sloan, which is a song. All right, so this song I could barely hear on the radio here. It's just that I just heard the trumpets over and over again. I remember just hearing the trumpets and some of the singing. I heard the singing, but I didn't hear the words. And I was like, I like this song, but I don't know what it's called. And then eventually it's like, okay, the announcer's like, the DJ is like, okay, this is Sloan, and I could never hear what the song was, what the title of the song was, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna find out really hard. So it was during my first year of college. I actually, literally one day, just like I have to look all this up. I have to look up what the song is or what the song is called, and I know it's by Sloan. So I kept going on YouTube and just typing in Sloan, like each what song, which song, where's the song, where's the song, and I finally found it. And it was Everything You've Done Wrong. And it just reminds me of my first year of college, specifically the last week of college. You know, everybody's like gathering around, like saying each other, "See you next time." We'll keep in touch on Facebook. We'll be back next year, or back in like 3 years. No, next year, which is 3 months, which to me was a little too much because I was like, oh, I'm so used to like 2 months, and it's like 3 months is a little too much for me. And so like just the song just gives me back memories of like the summer, like those last few days of my first year of college. And just playing that song and just playing it for my classmates even though they didn't know what I was like playing. So yeah, it was actually really nice to just play that song in a loudspeaker in my classroom. And yeah, again, it just reminds me of the summer, and it also reminded me of the Muslim school I went to for the last time. Well, not the Muslim school, but it was more like a get together because I went to Muslim school from when I was 5 years old up until my second last year of high school, and I didn't go back for a while because life got in the way, and yeah, I eventually went um to help out with a few things. And the song, it just reminds me of me meeting familiar faces from my past as well as some new ones, or ones that I pretty much forgot about. But that's what I meant about the past. So yeah, this is actually a pretty good song. It kind of got me into. That was the first slow song I ever heard, and yeah. It was, I think the song was from the 90s. I regret having this song fly under the radar for me. Flying under the radar for me, I regret putting like not hearing about this song often because I always heard the beats or the instrumentation or the instruments of the song on the radio. I just never heard the lyrics. So I remember just getting frustrated just trying to like figure out what song it was. And so yeah, I finally figured it out, and I enjoyed the song. And I also remember a time when I heard the song constantly, whenever, like, between when I finished school and when I started finding work. And there was just that bit of a space where it's like, okay, I really like this song, and it just gives me the memories of just staying home and just chilling. That's pretty much it. And I didn't do much else until like 2013 when I started working on a, and that's it. Just started working. And that was it. That song just brings me back to a semi-simpler time. Some good, some bad, but that's all memories. Although in this case, it's just a song that reminds me of how chummy I was in school and then it just reminds me of how lazy I kind of was after school. But time flies by, and you just think, oh man, the memories I have. I can't wait to listen to the song and make new memories. And that's pretty much it with Everything I've Done Wrong. Everything You've Done Wrong by Sloan. And that's it for another episode of Songs and Memories, and I will see you later. Thank you.